Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Pinarski here with the News 8 Live Desk. Hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Weddings are supposed to be fun, and they always tend to be very, very fun for everybody involved. But planning them can be a little bit stressful. There's so many different decisions that need to be made, and sometimes in a really short period of time, it can be a bit overwhelming. But thankfully for us, we actually here in West Michigan will have the chance to have sort of a one-stop shop for everything wedding related, and it all returns to Grand Rapids and DeVos Place this Saturday. It is the return of the Fall Bridal Show of West Michigan. It's back this Saturday, and joining us today to talk a little bit more about it is the show manager, Kaylee Jones. Kaylee, thank you so much for being here today.
Yes, thank you for having me. We're so excited.
Of course, and I know a lot of people are excited. A lot of soon-to-be newlyweds are really looking forward to this event and really kind of help with the planning process. But you guys are doing this for a 20th year. You're returning to Grand Rapids for a 20th year. I mean, how does it feel to really hit that milestone with a show like this?
It's super exciting, and every year we get couples that are engaged, especially over the summer, and they're planning their wedding for next spring or next summer or next fall, and we're just here to help them get started. And it's hard to know where to begin, and so we're that one-stop shop for them to get ideas, to ask questions, to sample food, and just get all those questions answered in one place. They can ask those vendors and kind of feel and touch and just get those questions answered right there. So we kind of have everything from DJs and photographers, wedding dresses, floral. We have a beautiful tent display that's going to be right at the show that they can see different bars, the tent, different tables, linens, a dance floor setup. So that's something that you won't want to miss when they're kind of walking through. As long as while they're there, they can see the florals that will be kind of set up as well. So yeah, definitely want to take advantage of that while they're there.
Well, Kaylee, you really just answered my next question. I was going to ask you, what was actually going to be taking place at this bridal show, but you did a really great job of just kind of letting everybody know that this really is, like you said, a one-stop shop where people can look for DJs, food vendors, I mean, just different things. And there are a couple of other things that we're going to get to in just a little bit. But I got to ask, from the show manager kind of perspective of all this, I mean, how difficult is it to kind of set up an event like this, knowing that you need to bring in as a wide variety of different vendors, and then also things that that these couples are going to want, especially as things that people tend to like in their weddings kind of changes year after year, depending on what's popular?
I would say it's fun as the trends change year to year to kind of see the what's new, what's changing. It's fun as different vendors kind of contact us and say, hey, I have a new product and service that I want to bring to the show. And you kind of, as the manager, get to get that first, look at that too and say, ooh, I feel like a bride and groom would want to see that, especially like in entertainment. We have a magician this year that's fun. We have a hop cycle that's going to be at the show. That's a fun new thing. We have permanent jewelry at the show. That's a new trend that people can get permanent jewelry done right at the show. So yeah, some of these fun trendy things, it's kind of a cool thing to get a first look and feel like the bride and grooms will get a first look at that as well when they attend the show.
No, I love that. And I know something else that people are really going to enjoy about this is the fact that there are some other things that people can get in on as far as this event actually goes. There, you guys are hosting a couple of giveaways, and there's also a fashion show as well this Saturday. I mean, can you go into a little bit more detail about those elements of the show and the things you guys are bringing?
Of course, we have our runway fashion show. It's at 2:00, presented by the Bridal Loft. That's always a major hit and something that you'll want to see if you're attending the show. And then at the end of the fashion show, as our door prizes will be given away, lots and lots of fun door prizes. You can register for those online on our website, which is www.kohlerexpo.com, or you can register right at the door when you're entering the show. And those will be, again, given away right at the end of the fashion show. So you must be present to win, but you don't want to miss that chance to win those door prizes, because there's a lot of door prizes and they're really good prizes. And it can be anything from gift items or things that exhibitors are giving away, like DJ packages, photographer packages, like different things that could be used for your wedding as well. So those are only given away at the show. So you must be there to be able to get that chance to win a prize.
Definitely something to keep in mind for everybody thinking about heading on out there. And Kaylee, you know, with an event like this, we touched on it at the very beginning, just what this means for people when they are planning their wedding, how stressful that time can be. Having this ability to really kind of go through everything all in one different place is super important. And I'm sure a lot of people really do appreciate that. But is that really the goal behind an event like this? Or is there something else that you really hope people kind of take away from an event like this, or really hope that this event kind of provides to soon-to-be newlyweds?
You know, we also hope that you remember to have fun in this process, and that it is for brides and grooms that are engaged, but we also hope that you bring your mom, your bridal party, your friends. We see a lot of moms coming, you know, to help with the planning, or groups of bridal party friends with the bride coming along. Yeah, we want you to remember to have fun during the process as well. And that's why we put on the show, so that we hope to make the process as seamless as possible, that you get to just interact with the vendors, ask those questions, you get your answers right on site, and just to help make the, you know, the process as seamless as we really can. So we hope that the show is helpful to you, and that you come have a great time. You sample food, you get to see dress options, you get to listen to some music, you get to take some selfies with your friends, and you just get to have a great night out, you know, with those people at the show. Again, we're going to be at DeVos Place on Saturday. Our hours are 11 to 4. The tickets are available on our website on KohlerExpo.com, or you can get them right at the door. And it's our 20th year back. We can't wait to see you. We've been helping couples for 20 years, and we are excited to help this new group of engaged couples. And again, on Saturday at DeVos Place, we are so excited. So here we go, another year. We can't wait to be back.
Absolutely. And really good point about bringing mom around to this. You know, mother knows best, so definitely always want to get her input when deciding things there. Kaylee, you know, we really do appreciate you taking time out of your day to speak to us and kind of get everybody really excited about it. I got one last request from you, if you don't mind. Sure. Just kind of make your final pitch out to people. You've already done a really great job of explaining it and kind of getting people excited about it. But for people that are maybe on the fence, maybe they don't know if this is something that they necessarily have time for, something that maybe they want to do, even with all the stressful planning of a wedding. I mean, what would you tell them to make sure that they do come on down to DeVos Place this Saturday and take part in the Fall Bridal Show?
Yeah, I would say if you're recently engaged and you're you don't know where to start, that this would be such a good thing to come to if you're looking for different options. Because especially, let's say you're looking for a venue, we have multiple different venues at the show. You might just look to be able to compare and look at, you know, let me ask my questions, let me be able to compare different venues, or compare different photographers, or compare different DJs. It's a great place to be able to do that all in one place and save you time and be able to be efficient, and you're just able to do that all in one spot. So I feel like, you know, it's just saving you time, saving you energy, and it's such a fun atmosphere as you walk in, and it's just so much love, so much joy. People just got engaged, you know, love is in the air, right? People are so excited, and I feel like it's going to be such a fun day on Saturday, that I think that if I was getting married, you know, I would definitely not miss out on the event. So we hope that you come join us from 11 to 4 on Saturday at the Fall Bridal Show of West Michigan.
All right, fantastic stuff. Kaylee, thank you so much for stopping by today. I do want to remind
you for having me.
Of course. I do want to remind everybody real quick, though, that if you would like to know a little bit more information on the Fall Bridal Show of West Michigan coming to DeVos Place this Saturday, you can find out more information, grab those tickets. It's all available to you right now inside this week's Weekend Planner over on our website, woodtv.com. And if you're watching us on Facebook, we've made it even easier for you to find a link to that. Just go on down to the description box or the comment section below. Kaylee, one last time, thank you so much for stopping by today. We really do appreciate it. Of course. I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.